Richie, thanks for joining us. Congratulations, your side top of the table, 100% record, and you worked hard for this victory.
Yeah, worked hard, was nowhere near our best. I thought at patches we created some really good chances, and if you probably look at the chances, they had more than us because they got to finish their chances, whereas we lacked that last pass to get the chance. Turn forward passes down at times too much, but the work and the commitment of the players was excellent. Again, Idris trains once with us, Jordan Brown's coming back, Dan Haps. So we've got a lot of players that are nowhere near where 100% yet. And then you're playing a really good team. You know, we conceded too many chances through being open and giving the ball away. When you're open, you need to be secure in possession. But we'll get better. We will get better. Today was a win where we need to dig in. And again, probably the 3 points was gotten today by our supporters. Our supporters, they could have turned at some point because we weren't quite fluent. We wasn't quite at it. But our supporters stayed with us, made a good atmosphere, give the players confidence. So I'd like to thank the supporters because I think there was a massive part in getting us 3 points today.
And a clean sheet for Lawrence Vigouroux because of his penalty save in the opening minute.
Yeah, I mean, I've not seen it. I initially thought it was offside, but I'm not sure. And the penalty was just one of probably 4 or 5 excellent saves. We didn't slide as a back four. We let the distances too much for theirs. When you play against Mansfield, they've got the 2 wing backs that pin you high. You've got 2 strikers and you've got 2 midfield 8s that run through gaps. And if you're open, then you're going to concede chances. But we conceded chances today because we give the ball away in sloppy areas and we're too open.
First goal for Charlie Kellman, and a vital one.
A vital one, and it'll do well for his confidence because honestly I've seen in training he can finish every time he gets a chance. He's quite ruthless in his finishing. He's got a really hard side foot. So we just need him to shoot more. We need to get him in positions where he can shoot more, and then when the ball comes in and around him, he doesn't need that touch. He can hit on the swivel. He can take shots early because he's definitely got that ability.
And on his debut, it was El Mazoumi that created that chance.
El Mazoumi? Yeah. Is that a kind of cheese? El Mazouni.
Oh, thank you.
All right, that's the one. No, excellent. Good at breaking the game up. His front foot. He's got good energy as when he broke for midfield to get the goal. We had to move him because we just didn't want George Maris coming in and dictating the game for us, so we moved him to stop him from playing. I thought he'd done that well, and obviously I think in these conditions you have to make as many substitutions as possible. Paul Smythe's recovering from a slight injury, so obviously he was only down for an hour anyway. Monks he's getting fitter, looks sharp. I thought Monks was outstanding in the first half. But we just need to manage our minutes. We've got 3 tough games we've got 2 more tough games this week, so we need to make sure that we made at least 4 or 5 subs today. And you've got good players coming out H, like Adam Thompson. Ruel, obviously he's recovered from his ill, so I think we need to make sure we keep everybody in the squad happy. But I'm just so pleased for our supporters today. So when everybody associates, you want to play good football, I do. But when I've worked with really, really good football teams as well, there's been wins where you have to dig in, you have to fight, and obviously you need support to get you over the line. And it would have been quite easy for us to lose belief in and around midway through the second half, but our supporters are fantastic, so I thank them a lot.
And Tom James, is he okay?
Yeah, he was just tight. It's 30 degrees, so people are going to get fatigued. I didn't think he was quite happy at his sharpest. Again, Tom's recovering for a long-term injury, so we just need to manage the minutes. As soon as you put Adam Thompson on, you may as well not run anybody into fatigue when you've got more than able people on the bench to come in and do a job.
As you say, the games are coming thick and fast now, and 2 away games coming.
2 away games, and I said before with the interview with Luke, if you don't do the basics well in this division, it doesn't matter who you are, anybody can beat anyone. So we're doing the basics really well. We need to be more smooth in possession, but again, you have to take credit to them. They're a good team. They finished in the playoffs last year. They went on unbelievable runs from like December, January to win more or less every week. Really consistent team, consistent manager, and when you look at them, they're a good team. They're a good team. So obviously we've had the overflow of the last 13 games from last year, but we've still got quite a few new faces settled in. So I'm really happy with the points return. But we do need to get better.
Is the business done now? Could there be more arrivals?
Maybe, we don't know.
And if there were, where would you be looking?
We'll see.
Midfield again?
We'll see. Because what I say, one thing is people start reading into it what they shouldn't read into. So I'll tell you a little story. So, the day after we played Crawley, I don't go on Twitter. I do go on Twitter to find out team news and injuries and such things like that. But someone actually tagged me in. His name's Paul Bushell. He's one of our supporters. So he tagged me in his moaning. Richie's been so disrespectful for our supporters, saying that we shouldn't be singing a song like "We've Had a Shot." Okay, I get it was tongue in cheek. But so he come into the training ground. I had 15 minutes. So he said he was going to buy me a coffee, but he didn't bring a coffee. So maybe next time he'll bring it. I'm just trying to educate him in how the players feel, and we're trying to create an environment here where everybody at the club contributes to a club going forward. Be it we're going to win games, comfortably this year, I hope, but there's going to be times where we need to dig in. And if you create that good energy, that good atmosphere, like today was perfect. Tough game, good opposition, needed to dig in, and our supporters got over the line. So I'm really pleased with that.
They'll enjoy looking at the league table tonight. Well done.
Thank you. Cheers.